Hey, what's up people? How are you all doing? I hope you're doing fantastic as always, and I welcome you back to another medieval build. So today, we're going to be working on the lumber mill that's going to be right next to the quarry that we built last time, our majestic quarry. So let's get started. I had a really great idea that I think that we should have somewhere like right around here, where we'd have like some sort of a log ride, I suppose. So let's get started on that. It's not so much of a log ride, but what's going to be up there at the very top of the hill is going to be where we're going to have our lumber mill, where all the wood's being cut, and then it's sent down here for processing. So let's create our little log ride thing. Let's see here. Doesn't need to be too fancy, and I'm lagging a lot. Okay, so there we go, fix that. Darn shaders. Shaders are amazing, but they do put quite the strain on your computer. That's the only disbenefit I think of having shaders. But they just make the game look so much better. Okay. You know what, at this point, I think what would be cool is if we grabbed this instead and made it look sort of manufactured. Just at this point, you know? Just around here. That doesn't work. Oh well, that's okay. There you go. That doesn't look too shabby at all. And I had an idea of what I wanted here. So we're gonna grab our cobblestone slabs. And I just thought this would be neat. It's kind of funny. I guess you could say it's ironic that we have the wood there, but it's lined with cobblestone, of course. Doesn't necessarily need to be showing. If you wanted to, you can. I like it though. There we go. So we're going to do a bit of this. There we go. Mind you, it doesn't have to be all even. You know, it doesn't have to be completely symmetrical. One, put yourself in the place of the villagers. Do you really want to do more work when you know, running a lumber mill is already dangerous and hard enough? And two, it sort of makes it look a little more realistic, because not everything in life is symmetrical, you know. Things are all higgly-piggly, all messed up, so it adds a sense of realism, I think. It doesn't. Don't think of it as it doesn't look complete. Think of it more as you know, they're sort of working with the land. If you really want to, you know, you could break a couple, but other than that, you really don't need to. But you know, if it really peeves you that much, you can always, you know, break a couple and do a bit of this. And I think that's enough. You really don't need to do more than that. And look, with the land like that, it looks even. If you were to cut all of this, it just would look out of place, out of nature. So we're gonna put our little staging area, I think, here, covered in wood. I mean cobble. So this is where the logs will come down. Did I do that right? No, I didn't. Fudge. There we go. Might have to make a bigger circle. That's okay. As long as it works out in the end, everything is fine. doesn't work. 2, 3, 2. Oh, well, I don't fancy it being off, but... Oh, wait, no. Now it's right. Now it is right. Okay. Let's go get our water. Just start it here. And that should leak all the way down. It should fill it for the most part. There we go. And what we'll do is we'll have some sideways logs. There we go. So we have some logs that have come down. There we go. Add another one perhaps? Maybe right here. Looking a bit like Jenga now. There we go. So they've sent a bit of wood. They sent a bit of wood down. You know, this is a little collection area. And then over here on the side. Next we'll probably build the lumber factory, I suppose. Not so much of a sense as you know, where they cut the wood, put it into place. You know, up there we're gonna build the lumber mill, where they're cutting the wood into smaller logs, but they still have to process it. So we'll make a carpenter's shack or something. There you go. That hold it down. Put one right here. Make it a little bit more disorderly. Silly Minecraft. Always causing me troubles. There we go. That looks pretty good. Will it work? Please tell me it'll work. Oh yeah, it'll work. It'll work. Okay, yeah, it looks good now. And we'll probably put one more here. Right around here. And there we go. Will this lead up? No, it won't. Perfect. Ah, I always have trouble doing that for some reason. Boom! There we go. So now it looks like we have somewhere where the logs are going. Now for the fun part, we're gonna build our little lumber mill right on top of this scary cave. How are we gonna do this? We might have to flatten the land. Oh, I hate doing that. Okay. Oh well, gotta do what you gotta do. Where should we find the land from though? Alright, I'll just keep it at this height then. That's the best idea. Oh, no. Wait, what, here? About here? Yeah. That'll do. Yeah. We'll just clean it up. We'll grab ourselves a iron axe. Ooh, that's a little higgly-piggly there. It's a little awkward, but it doesn't look too bad. There you go. Can't be bothered to work at night. There we go. And we'll start working on it now. So it's gonna have to be the old cobbly stone. And it's okay if we build into this a bit. I actually like the idea of that. Where's our grass? We'll grab our grass. I do like the idea of that, actually. I think... Alright, I have a really good idea, so it's gonna have to be right around here. Okay. Alright. Around here. Okay. Yeah, that'll work just nice. Then we'll add some ambience to this place. Okay. I think you can get the idea of what I'm doing. There we go. That's where the logs are going to be going down. Doesn't have to be even. I kind of like the way it looks. Alright. So let's build ourselves our lumber mill. I had the idea that it would be sort of a platform, but not really. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there we go, 7. So we're gonna go from here back. I had the idea, so let's see if my idea will work out all right. Okay, this needs to be up 1. Which means the cobblestone wall back there needs to be up 1 more. Now I just lost it. Bugger. Okay. There. There we go, that looks fine. And now we'll add a bit of the old decoration to it. Yeah, that's where the rooftop's gonna be. Loading facility will be back here. Right? No, because the floor is gonna be right here. This is the floor. So I have to make it taller. Alright, I'll make it taller then. Let me grab myself some stairs. Don't need an axe. Yeah, I need it to be taller. Because if this is all the ground, I want this to be a bit higher. I think you can imagine where I'm going with this. I want it to be... No. It doesn't need to be that much higher. It can be like that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, here we go. This'll work. Da, dies will work, says the heavy. Can I do it like that? Yes. No, that doesn't work with what I'm doing. Not yet. 1 high. No? Yeah? Yeah, okay. A lot of decision making here. And then over here, I'm gonna have it upraised. So there you go. See, now you can see where I'm going with this. There we go. So now the makings of our lumber mill is really coming out now. So that's pretty good. Not bad at all. I know it's all... Oh, FUD, I'm using wrong wood. What a bugger. Sorry about that. I used the wrong wood. I got too excited. Just too excited for my own good. What a mess. Ah. Oh no. No, I will not make you sit through this all again. Ah, can't spell it right. There. I won't make you sit through an entire episode of Rain again. That was god awful. There we go. There we go. So we'll have our saw somewhere around here. There we go. And where's the water? Place our... Don't need that silly wood right there. Will this make it? No. One more? One more. Got it. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Perfect, it reaches. And now, okay, there we go. And now this. Where is it? It's, yeah. I think the best idea for a fence would be this. There we go. It'll be my saw. Ah, the water. There's my saw. So that actually looks like a pretty good saw. I mean, it's as good as you're gonna get in Minecraft. So, yeah. We'll get our fence, and we'll make it look like something's holding it. So basically, in theory, the log will go in it, get cut, and will be sent down the little rapids. It'll get sent down here. Watch, I'll show you. Kapew! There you go. See, I told you a log would get sent down the rapids. Slowly, but surely here. We'll give it a little advantage. Just so it actually feels functional to you. I'm not actually sure if this does anything, but I like it. Oh, is that no bueno? There you go. And I'll leave it as is. Made the water come out a bit more though. Still looks roughly the same. Is that log still making its way over? Is it? Come on, log. Get with the program. Log? In theory, it would work with the real thing, so don't judge me. Alright. Let's work on the roof now. I had an idea. I'm not sure if I really want the whole thing... I want it to be covered, but I don't necessarily want the entire thing to be covered by an A roof. I kind of want that side to be sort of covered by... I'm not sure, something to the effect of, I'm just using this by the way. I want something to the effect of... Well... I would have to say, I think I would just put like, put wood panels there. Here, this makes it so much easier. It's gonna be a pretty big roof. Yeah, see, this is why I don't want it to be completely covered in a roof, because it would look too much. It would be too much. Toss this and just grab ourselves a slab. We'll cover it in slabs. And it doesn't need to be covered underneath. Well, I mean, this one does. And we'll cover it like that. There we go. That's what we'll do. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all, Mr. Frodo. That actually looks really good. So we'll continue that. Which makes my job a lot easier, really. There we go. I hope you're liking this so far. It's not so easy building a lumber mill. Oh, fudge muffins. You know what? Somebody told me it's a lot easier if you just have grass under the bottom, so... I know it makes it look ugly, but hey. This will make my life that much easier. Then I'll do it. That's gonna be right there. I'll try anything at this point to make it easier. It's easy to destroy these things anyway. Oh, it makes it so much easier. You know what? Whoever commented saying putting rooftops, having grass underneath for rooftops, thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, I guess rushing doesn't help, but hey, there you go. That's easy enough replaced. We don't really need to put it underneath the bottom, just those two sides. Here. And this thing is basically... Oh, look, Mr. Creeper is coming to visit our lumber mill. What a gentleman and a scholar. Blow it up and I'll kill your entire family, pal. Just in advance, I'll plop out a torch. Replace the water. Okay. Sorry about going quiet there. Sometimes I get so focused on building and trying to make the best thing possible for you all that I just forget where I am. And I apologize. Oh, by the way, I want to apologize again. Another apology for you all because you all deserve it. I didn't post yesterday, Friday, the 8th of February, because that was my birthday, and I was celebrating it with my family. So I was not able to record, but I am recording today on my birthday weekend for you all because you're so darn amazing. Did you know that? Did you know that you're just so darn amazing that I have to record for you? I want to. It makes me happy. There we go. That's a nice A-frame, and I think I'll just spruce it up a bit. I think I'm gonna like the way this looks. It's like that guy from the commercial. You're gonna like the way you look. I guarantee it. That clothing commercial. I don't know. Don't know. I'm just flapping my gums. Oh God, that looks good. I like that. But can we spruce it up even more? Can we put? How would it look with cobblestone? Well, that doesn't make it look better. Ah, I'm just destroying everything. There we go. Plant some torches. Plant some torches. actually looks good. There. And that's what was missing. There. That makes it look good. I like that. That looks really nice. Let's light this place up before monsters come. And oh, fudge. Time set 1000. That always works. And now, is this too low? Yeah, it is. There. Come around a bit. There we go. Not bad at all. I like this. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, I think you're getting the idea of how it's supposed to be looking. I think on this A-frame too, I'm going to copy that side and put some cobblestone in. That will spiff it up even better. Overabundance of wood here makes everything nicer. There we go. Oh my god, this looks really good now. No, I'm not gonna add anything here. I'll probably just leave it open to the elements. Yeah, that's a little too many fence posts. Alright, so there you have it. We have our lumber mill. Essentially, this is our lumber mill. You know, I put it right smack dab in all this forest land. Boom, 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 boom. This is all forest in an extreme hills biome, I think. I don't know. I'm not sure. You know, you chop down the wood, you collect it, you come through here, you put it into the chain or the chainsaw. It rolls down and it comes all the way down here. So I hope you enjoyed watching this. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Really, I would really appreciate it if you liked it, because this helps me make more medieval builds. So I want to thank you all so much for watching. You are all awesome. See you all next time. Bye.